it's the quiet moments being a special needs mom that I feel like are the hardest when you're alone and maybe it's just you and your child, or you're laying in bed at night, or you have a moment to just really look at yourself in the mirror and you feel like a little lost and that you don't even know who you are anymore and disappointed that there's no time for you and your wants, your needs, your desires, your hopes and dreams anymore. And in fact, you don't even know what those are. You have no support from family. You feel like you're on this island alone and overwhelmed and the weight of the world on your shoulders, and no one can understand it. No one gets it. No one knows what it's like to be you. Everybody feels like they're living their life and you feel like you're held back. And it's just so hard. And the journey is so unique. And for each, even special needs mom is so unique. Um, I can relate. I have been a special needs mom for over 24 years, and I devoted my time and everything to being a special needs mom. And I felt like it was my life's purpose. And I felt like I was meant to and supposed to and required to put my needs on the back burner. When in fact, I don't think this is healthy at all. And over time, I learned that it is really important for me to make myself a priority, but I have to look at it differently. And that's the thing. People talk about self-love and doing these things for yourself. And I would listen to that thinking, this is unrealistic. How am I going to do this stuff? I have a child to care for. My life is not like yours. And I learned that I had to look at things differently. I had to do things differently from everyone else, just like how we have to care for our children differently. Self-love looks different for us. Taking care of ourselves looks different for us. Doing things for us is always going to be different, and not really very many people understand it unless you are taking care of a special needs child or a medically fragile child or a family member or somebody that you care for, and you really don't have time, you really don't have access to support, and it feels discouraging and it feels impossible, honestly, and you give up before you even start because you think it's just not even an option in my life. And I want to tell you that my daughter's very complex. She needs help with everything. She wears diapers. She's 24. She needs help with all activities. And I've been determined to make sure that I still work on me, that I still make myself a priority, that I do things that make me feel like at the end of the day, I've lived a life that I can be happy with and not disappointed with. And I've really worked hard to figure out how this is possible. And I really want to help other moms because I've made it such a priority in my life, and I want to share that with you. And I have worked with a few special needs moms coaching, and I feel like I've really provided them with support and help. And I want to now extend that to more people. And so I created a course and to help other special needs moms kind of take them through the process and to work on mindset and coping, because we have unique coping things that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It never ends for us. And so my course helps with mindset and coping and how to discover yourself again and your passions and purpose, and how to start taking action in your life, and how to just deal with the long-term aspect of being a special needs mom, but yet continually working on us with self-love, self-care. And so I would love to have you join me in my course. I put a lot of thought and time and energy behind it. It's called Unleash the Power of the Special Needs Mom. Please check out the link and read more information about it on this page. And I hope that you join me on this journey of making yourself a priority, adding more self-love, and recognizing that you deserve the same love and care that you give to your child.